Touchdown.
Wade takes the flag back with a little bit of resignation. At best, they're going to have about an inch to go for a touchdown.
Really?
Really?
It's time for a phone to save us from our phones. New Windows Phone, designed to get you in and out and back to life.
AT&T introduces a new Windows Phone with beauty and brains. A phone that gets you to the stuff you love faster, only from AT&T. Rethink possible.
Precision. Power. Paula Creamer and her Citizen Echo Drive. Fueled by Lite, it never needs a battery. Citizen, unstoppable.
Here's more items. Here's 17 items.
Give me a break, please.
Hey.
Parenthood is...
Some people think the rules don't apply to them. Let's just let them go.
setting the example
You should train him better.
of what not to do. New Parenthood, this Tuesday, 10/9 Central on NBC.
We suspect the call will stand. It'll be a touchdown. At best, if Phillips wins the challenge, it'll... 8:26 remaining in the first half. 14-0 Green Bay.
We're looking at a delay of anywhere between 15 minutes to 3 hours.
Seriously?
To the cloud.
What?
Check it out. I pulled up the screen from our PC at home. It's like we're right there at the house. Now let's see what recorded TV we have on there.
Oh, Celebrity Probation. Season premiere. Yay, cloud.
To the cloud with Windows Live to create and share anywhere.
Together.
The new Nikon Coolpix S8100 captures 5 photos in a second.
Got it.
Even in low light.
Oh boy.
So you never miss a moment.
Got it.
And it shoots HD movie in 1080p.
I have this big boy under control. I'm driving it.
Its sensor makes it sensational. Its lens makes it a Nikon.
Got it. Got
The
it.
new Coolpix S8100.
Oh, I got it.
Advanced shooters, check out the compact P7000.
Spice up your NFL season with Papa John's new zesty jalapeno and meats pizza.
Papa's in the house.
The clock is running and there's no timeouts. Choose a large zesty jalapeno and meats pizza with pepperoni and real spicy Italian sausage. Or a Tuscan 6-cheese pizza. Just $11 for a limited time. Order now at the new papajohns.com. These $11 specialty pizzas are going fast and we can't stop the clock.
Tomorrow, what does her sister's abduction have to do with the coming event?
Whoever has your family, they are behind everything.
The answer lies behind these doors. The Event, new, tomorrow 9/8 Central on NBC.
Forrest Gregg, Packers offensive lineman. The guy who probably yelled at Chris sometime. Come back.
He's after you, Mr. Potter.
Let's get off the streets, get somewhere safe.
Everything has led to this.
I must be the one to kill Harry Potter.
On November 19th,
Dad, you defy your master!
the finale
Dobby has no master.
begins.
Harry is the best hope we have.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1. Rated PG-13. In theaters and IMAX November 19th.
Ocho Cinco does it in the end zone. Wonderful pistachios. Get cracking.
when you're a quarterback in the NFL. There are no sick days. Vicks Dayquil defeats 5 cold and flu symptoms. In the NFL, you can't win tomorrow if a cold keeps you up tonight. Vicks Nyquil Cold and Flu. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching fever, best sleep you ever got with a cold medicine.
Snooki does it with UV rays. Wonderful pistachios. Get cracking.
A case involving murder, big oil, and illegal immigration.
His mother snuck him across the border.
It's irrelevant. He's the victim.
The buttons don't get any hotter than this.
You threaten him.
New Law & Order Los Angeles, Wednesday, 10/9 Central on NBC.
Ryan Pickett, he came. And Dallas is going to take a timeout here before a 2nd and goal.
I like to make my own investment decisions.
Excuse me, what is that?
Oh, I'm a Fidelity customer.
Okay, but what does it do?
Well, it gets me the tools and research I need to help me make informed decisions. With Fidelity, I can invest in stocks, bonds, all at a great price.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Fidelity Investments. Turn here.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Eat a Snickers. Better?
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Download NFL Mobile only on Verizon and get live Thursday and Sunday night NFL games and NFL Red Zone. Now everything football is virtually everywhere. Get the NFL with NFL Mobile. Rule the air. Verizon.
Precision. Power. Eli Manning and his Citizen Echo Drive. Fueled by light, it never needs a battery. Citizen, unstoppable.
7 years ago, it all started here.
I'm going to run for governor.
And now, a bittersweet farewell to the governor.
This is an idiot.
Be sure to bring your tissues. An all-new Tonight Show with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Monday on NBC.
The new NFL.com mobile apps are here. You can watch live video, set your fantasy roster, and more. NFL.com/mobile. Check it out. Take a look at DeMarcus, where Andrew was talking. Longtime Detroit teammate, Roy Williams. He makes his first catch. 2-minute warning with 1:59, and Green Bay up by 4 touchdowns.
Light beer, man.
Sure. More taste or less taste?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. When you change your mind and your clothes, come back and I'll give you Miller Lite.
What's wrong with my dragons?
They're scaring the customers.
You're scaring the customers.
Man up and choose a light beer with more taste. Grab a triple hops brewed Miller Lite with that great Pilsner taste.
Got a Miller Lite.
Sir, you left your jacket.
That's not mine.
The next big thing from Lexus is not a car. It's the idea that a car that will never have an accident may be possible. In pursuit of this goal, Lexus developed the world's most advanced driving simulator, where a real driver in a real car can react to real situations without real consequences. The breakthroughs we innovate here may someday make all cars safer. This is the pursuit of tomorrow. This is the pursuit of perfection.
Way to go, Jared.
You've done it.
Hongera, Jared. You are an inspiration to everyone. Jared finished the marathon, and to celebrate, we're offering the protein-packed Subway Club, one of Jared's low-fat favorites, as a $5 foot-long sub.
Subway. Train hard, eat fresh.
Have a better... Build your better breakfast at Subway with the $2.50 breakfast combo. Get a 16-ounce cup of piping hot Seattle's best coffee and a savory new Sunrise Subway milk built fresh to your order for just $2.50. Subway, build your better breakfast.
This Tuesday, a Biggest Loser first.
Let's go.
Bob shows up at the eliminated player's front door, and it all happens live. New Biggest Loser, the live reveal, this Tuesday at 8/7 Central on NBC.
Toyota halftime show coming up. Favre and Sanchez leading their teams to over the key man on that drive. The rookie out of Oklahoma State to make it 28-7. Sunday Night Football brought to you by Subway Restaurants. Try the newest $5 foot-long Sunrise Subway Melt. By DirecTV, if you call yourself a sports fan, you got to get DirecTV. By Toyota and the Tiny Football League, add your Pee Wee team. And by the Miller Lite Vortex bottle, taste greatness. Packers Hall of Fame, Lambeau Field, an exhibit documenting the NFL and the U.S. The Toyota halftime show. But first, we send you to Matt Lauer with a preview of his exclusive interview with George W. Bush. Matt.
Playing there tonight, tomorrow night. A big fan of those Cowboys. President George W. Bush, who has not given an interview since leaving office nearly 2 years ago. Well, now he's come out with a new memoir. It's called Decision Points, and last week I sat down with him for 2 wide-ranging and candid conversations. He answered tough questions and shared personal stories he has not told before about 9/11, Iraq, and Hurricane Katrina. And even now, his emotions are close to the surface. While you were president, more than 4,000 Americans lost their lives in Afghanistan and Iraq. And yet, even when public opinion was going against those wars and when your approval ratings were falling, it seems to me you got enormous support from military families.
I did.
What did that mean to an embattled commander-in-chief?
It means a lot, because to earn the trust of our military and their families is a high honor for the commander-in-chief. I remember early on meeting with the Chapman family. John had lost his life, and Valerie, the wife, came to see me with their two children. And at the end of our meeting, a tearful and emotional meeting, she hands me a note, says, "John did his job. Now you do yours." That was emotional.
You can see the complete interview tomorrow night. Decision Points, a conversation with George W. Bush at 8 p.m. here on NBC. We're back with more from halftime after this.
Tomorrow, what does her sister's abduction have to do with the coming event?
Whoever has your family, they are behind everything.
The answer lies behind these doors. The Event, new, tomorrow 9/8 Central on NBC.
The sun was setting over the Sawtooth. I had a vision to expose individuals that were wheelchair-bound to the beautiful surroundings in Idaho via horseback. The vision came to fruition when I developed the Sagebrush Arena. We've seen some amazing transformations.
Your passion, our energy. Together, we're powering lives. To see the whole story or share your own, find us at facebook.com/IdahoPower.
Oh, man. This secret Kabari sauce is good. Right? It's what gives Panda's new Kabari beef its bold Asian flavor. Now, how'd you get your paws on these anyway? I had a coupon?
Introducing new Kabari beef, marinated beef with wok-seared veggies in our smoky, spicy Kabari sauce. It's a new taste adventure, only at Panda Express.
Since you'll never get to see your own face hit the windshield. Buckle up, America.
Nothing compares to Pizza Hut's one and only stuffed crust pizza. With almost 3.5 feet of cheese-filled crust surrounding a large pizza that's loaded with your favorite toppings, nothing even comes close. And for a limited time, our stuffed crust pizza is just $10. So try it for $10, and it's sure to become your favorite. It's so good, you may want to order too. The one and only stuffed crust pizza, now only $10 and only at your Pizza Hut.
2 Boise grocery stores hit this morning. The story at 10.
There's no one else like you. Customize your NFL gear at NFLshop.com.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime Show, brought to you by Toyota, moving forward.
Despite a late TD, it's a Lambeau lament opera. That concludes intermission. Back with Act 2 from Lambeau after this.
This has been the Toyota Halftime Show, brought to you by Toyota, moving forward.
The power of new comedy on NBC Thursday is nothing short of amazing.
Are you going to quiet that baby, or do I have to?
Babies will stop crying.
It's a miracle.
And enemies will become friends.
I think enemy's a strong word, because I think we have a really charming back and forth.
Please stay with Cece.
Cue the music.
Insert it in my mouth. Hear me, Jim.
We're together all night. With new Community, 30 Rock, The Office, and Outsourced.
Let the show begin.
New comedy this Thursday on NBC.
Focus group. So what are we testing here?
That's our new pastrami grilled sandwich.
Oh, great. Hey, are they happy we got rid of the rye bread?
Totally. They love our grilled artisan bread. They say it's the perfect complement to the classic hot pastrami, melting cheese, deli mustard, and pickles.
Awesome. Hey, what are we testing in that room?
Oh, nothing. We're just hazing the intern.
Bronco football is rolling. Fans bring that power of the blue to the bell. The time is now for basketball season tickets. Why? New coach, new energy. BAA members, your football membership carries over to the best basketball seats. And new this year is the No Ticket Goes Unused program. If you can't attend a certain game, turn those tickets in to use later in the season. Call 426-4737 and let us show you to your seats.
Variety Rock 105.1.
Our radio station plays things for Chinese people and children and Mexicans. So who wouldn't like it? Oh, that's right. Racists. Our station is for everyone but racists.
Always another great rock song with no DJ interruption.
So if you're not racist, listen to our station.
Variety Rock 105.1. Always another great rock song.
And by not listening to it, you're racist.
More of the storm to come through. I'll show you the latest tonight at 10.
Opportunity is knocking at your door. Opportunity knocks but once and don't come back no more. Grab it in the night, grab it in the day, grab it right now, it'll get away. You better snatch and grab it. Snatch and grab it.
Buy and sell tickets safely and securely at NFL.com Ticket Exchange. You want the NFL? Go to the NFL.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
It's what the playing for, Sunday Night Football. All eyes on us tonight.
Last year's defensive player of the season in his 13th year. Still as good as ever, Charles Woodson.
Every year, Auto Pacific asks people how satisfied they are with their new cars on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being very satisfied. Well, apparently, 2011 Sonata owners answered very satisfied a lot. In fact, more than any other owners of any other car, ever. Which makes us feel very, well, you know.
What should I do? Should I admit that I've made mistakes? Should I remind you that I've done this before? Should I tell you how much fun we had? Should I really believe I ruined my legacy? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Should I have my tattoo removed? Should I just sell shoes? Shiny new shoes? Or should I tell you I am not a role model? Hi, Chuck. Seriously, what should I do? Should I tell you I'm a championship chaser? Did it for the money, rings? Should I accept my role as a villain? Maybe I should just disappear.
You should play football.
Should I stop listening to my friends? They're my friends. Should I try acting?
Just got to deal with the heat, man.
Should I be writing this down?
Uh-huh.
Should I make you laugh? Or should we just clear the deck? Start over. Coming through here. What should I do? Should I be who you want me to be?
An FBI agent
She's been undercover for a year.
in so deep she might just drown.
They've kidnapped a federal agent.
Let them know who they're dealing with.
Oscar winner Marsha Gay Harden.
You are already dead.
All new Law & Order SVU, Wednesday on NBC.
Jay Ratliff, such a factor last year. Consecutive victory at this point, up 35-7.
First is the first 4G phone. First is live video chat on the go. So you can be face-to-face, even when you can't be. Whether you're on 4G, 3G, and of course, Wi-Fi. First lets you stream live video to the web in 3, 2, 1. What will you do first with Evo, the first 4G phone? Only from Sprint, the Now Network.
Come.
Cold symptoms tackled. Tight end, sleeping tight. Vicks NyQuil Cold and Flu. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching fever, best sleep you ever got with a cold medicine.
Remember how your mom would say, if you keep making that face, it'll stick that way. Let's hope she wasn't right. The new Sonata Turbo from Hyundai.
This Tuesday, a Biggest Loser first.
Let's go.
Bob shows up at the eliminated player's front door, and it all happens live. New Biggest Loser, the live reveal, this Tuesday at 8/7 Central on NBC.
'Cause there'll be hard times. Hard times.
Return. So they're not going to start playing until he's able to get back up and back to the other side.
Every year, Auto Pacific asks people how satisfied they are with their new cars on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being very satisfied. Well, apparently, 2011 Sonata owners answered very satisfied a lot. In fact, more than any other owners of any other car, ever. Which makes us feel very, well, you know.
In 5 days.
My God.
They're taking people out there.
They're not going down
We have to survive.
without a fight.
Let's do this.
Skyline. Rated PG-13.
It's the sure sign of a good time. The just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go.
We're looking at a delay of anywhere between 15 minutes to 3 hours.
Seriously?
To the cloud.
What?
Check it out. I pulled up the screen from our PC at home. It's like we're right there at the house. Now let's see what recorded TV we have on there.
Oh, Celebrity Probation. Season premiere. Yay, cloud.
To the cloud with Windows Live to create and share anywhere.
Tomorrow, What does her sister's abduction have to do with the coming event?
Whoever has your family, they are behind everything.
The answer lies behind these doors. The Event, new, tomorrow 9/8 Central on NBC.
Tonight show this week with Jay Leno. Arnold Schwarzenegger will be there. David Spade will be on the set as well. Jay pays tribute to military veterans with Kim Kardashian.
The Droid 2, a lightning-fast keyboard, a turbo-texting web-jetting Super U. The Droid X, a 4.3-inch screen, summon movies and games at your command.
Now buy a Droid 2 by Motorola for $149.99 and get any phone free.
One look can turn the everyday into romantic. An accidental touch can turn ordinary into something more. Moments can change anytime, just like that. And when they do, men with erectile dysfunction can be more confident in their ability to be ready with Cialis for daily use. Cialis for daily use is a clinically proven low-dose tablet you take every day, so you can be ready anytime the moment is right.
Tell your doctor about your medical condition and all medications, and ask if you're healthy enough for sexual activity.
Don't take Cialis if you take nitrates for chest pain, as this may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure.
Don't drink alcohol in excess with Cialis. Side effects may include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid long-term injury, seek immediate medical help for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease or loss in hearing or vision, stop taking Cialis and call your doctor right away.
Ask your doctor if Cialis for daily use is right for you. For a 30-tablet free trial offer, go to Cialis.com.
Thursday, we want you to know, when watching NBC comedy, you don't even have to wear pants.
I'm worried we've gone too far.
But if you do, they probably shouldn't be these.
Lesbian Mario Brothers.
New comedy all night starts with Community and 30 Rock, Thursday on NBC.
Good news is that Roy Williams is okay. He was on the bench. So 5-7 Packers.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
And that's why yellow makes me sad, I think.
That's interesting. You know what makes me sad?
You do! Maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land, where maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon!
Tissue? Right, baby.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Sunday Night Football being brought to you by Best Buy. Save time and money this holiday at Best Buy by Vicks Nyquil multi-symptom cold relief for a great night's sleep. By the 274 horsepower 33 MPG Sonata Turbo. And by Rogue Skyline this Friday. Our first encounter will be our last stand. Sauerkraut 7 Green Bay. And NBC's Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
This week, a Tonight Show exclusive, Arnold's farewell as the Governator. Kim Kardashian entertains the troops and candidate Christine O'Donnell. Now, she's not a witch, but she plays one on TV. New Tonight Show with Jay with great guests all this week on NBC.
K-I-D-O, Kevin Miller, Glenn Beck, Dr. Laura, Austin Hill. Listen now. Fido, K-I-D-O, KIDOAM.com. It's all here.
My friends and I were driving to the Salt Lake Airport to fly to a music teachers conference when our tires started going flat. We called the Les Schwab in Ogden, Utah, and they said, "Come on in." They were so fast, we didn't even eat the free popcorn. There you go. And we even made our flight. In a world where such great customer service is not always the case, it's nice to know there's Les Schwab. I'm Bonnie Lamborn, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Introducing new Kabari beef, marinated beef with wok-seared veggies in our smoky, spicy Kabari sauce, only at Panda Express. Get your paws on some.
Ready for news at 6:30? Are we? With Idaho's only live local newscast at 6:30. Dee Sargent. Mark Johnson, and Idaho's chief meteorologist, Rick Lance. Idaho's top local news live. Weeknights at 6:30 on 24/7 Channel 7.2. Cable 28.
580 KIDO. Kevin Miller, Glenn Beck, Dr. Laura, Austin Hill. Listen now. 580 KIDO. KIDOAM.com. It's all here.
The BCS breaking down a flawed system at 10.
Aerial coverage as you look down at Lambeau Field, brought to you tonight by Geico. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Andrea Kramer. We start the fourth quarter to 7.
How about this one? It's almost the same thing. No, it's not.
This one's great. It's just as good as the one you wanted.
No, it's not.
That's the one. Great choice.
Don't settle for a copy when you can have the original. The ultimate driving machine. Yours now at the BMW Joy sales event. And get a holiday credit of up to $2,500 towards exceptional leasing finance offers.
He was meeting my friends for the first time. We knew the perfect place to go.
I guess I did okay.
I knew they'd love him.
Try our new Sacchetti dishes. Pasta pouches stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, served with marinated chicken breasts or sautéed shrimp at Olive Garden.
AT&T introduces a new Windows Phone with beauty and brains. A phone that gets you to the stuff you love faster. Only from AT&T. Rethink possible.
Hey man, how's my truck doing?
Good. They're just changing the oil. We're in. Here we go. I'm gonna go check on the fellas.
You guys almost done?
It's gonna take a while. You're leaking diesel fuel.
It's not a diesel engine.
Yeah, that's why it's so bad.
It's the sure sign of a good time. The just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go.
Sunday Night Football from Green Bay being brought to you by Olive Garden. When you're here, you are family. By BMW, the ultimate driving machine. By Verizon, the official wireless service provider of the NFL. And by Bud Light, it's the sure sign of a good time. Here we go.